Hello everybody, this is Sinan Salihovic and welcome to my channel where only you have the power to build your world. In today's video, we're going to be talking about free real estate tools. So make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, also ring that bell, and let's start the video. A lot of people that want to invest in real estate, they've been watching YouTube for quite some time. They have the general perspective on how to do it, but they do not have the right tools to help them invest. So I'm creating a playlist on this YouTube channel full of free tools. Just like at the end of this video, I will give a free tool away that can help you invest in real estate. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the rental application. When you buy your first property and you want to rent it out, you're going to need a rental application. This is the application you give out to potential tenants that are interested in renting your property. The rental application is one of the most important documents because it will help you screen tenants, which applicant is best qualified and which applicant meets your criteria to live in your property. So having a good rental application is very beneficial. So if you want to get a free rental application that you can use for your rental properties, make sure you watch the video towards the end and I'll let you know how to get it. In the meantime, let's talk about some things that will make a rental application very useful. First thing you want to do on a rental application is get the person's information. You want to get their full name, their social security number, their birthday, and you also want to get their phone number, like cell phone and home phone number. Also, you want to get the driver license number as well. This way, when you're conducting the background check and the credit report, you have all the information required to run those reports. This way, the tenant will not be able to hide anything on those reports. You'll be able to see this information and use it to determine if they're eligible to live in your property. Second part of the application is collecting their previous history. For example, you want to find out their last address, how long they lived there, how much their payment was, and why they are leaving. Also, in this same category, you want to get the landlord's information. This way you can contact the previous landlord and ask them questions about if they paid on time, how they maintained the property, and if they had any trouble with the tenant. All of this will help you build a better picture of the person applying to live in your rental property. The more information you can get, the easier it will be to make a decision. You also want to look for patterns. You want to see if the person is moving every 6 months, every year, every 5 years. This way you're able to determine what kind of renter they are. If they're a short-term renter or a long-term renter. Me personally, I like to see a person live in a property for multiple years before I rent to them. If they switched 4 houses in the last 2 years, they do not meet my criteria and I do not rent for them. Every time a person moves out, you as the landlord will have to clean the property up, add fresh paint, and fix all the stuff that needs to be fixed, thus increasing the amount of money you are investing in the property. But if the person stays in the property for 2, 3, 4, 5 years or even longer, you do not have to paint the property every 6 months because you do not have the high turnover. Next part of the rental application is employment history. You want somebody that has a steady job and a steady income. This way they're able to afford living in your property. Personally, I like to see 3 times or more of their rent as their income. For example, if their rent is $500, I would like to see an income of at least $1,500 every single month. You also want to get their employment history. For example, how many jobs they had in the last 5 years, how much they make, what company they work for. You want to find somebody that has a steady job, steady income. This way they will not have late payments. They will not just get up and leave your property. One aspect of a great application is having a place for references. You want to have at least 2 or 3 references on the application. References can be family or friends, co-workers, past employers, past landlords. All these can be used as references. Normally I like to ask for at least 2 references. This way you can contact the references and get more information about the tenant. When you call a reference, you can ask the reference to tell you a little bit more information about your potential tenant. And just let them speak to see what they have to say. This way you get a better understanding of the potential tenant. So make sure you get their name and their contact information for every reference provided. That pretty much sums up the basics of a rental application. Every rental application is different and they have different criterias and they're set up a little bit differently. But most applications have also a section about general information. For example, do you smoke? Do you have a pet? Were you ever late on a payment? Have you ever filed for bankruptcy? When do you think you'll be able to move into the property? Did you give a notice to your previous landlord? Have you ever been served an eviction notice? Have you had any previous problems with your landlord? And then underneath these questions you can put explain and provide space so they can explain. You can also ask how they found your property and what interests them in renting your property. These are just some questions you can ask to help you determine if the potential tenant is a right fit for you. Alright, there's some basic information on a rental application. Being that we're making this new playlist of videos where I give away free real estate tools, I'm providing a rental application in the description below that you can download for free. These applications, you can alter them, you can change them. These are the applications I use when renting out my properties. You can edit these, you can change them, you can put your own twist on them. You can combine them, you can do whatever you want. But these are the ones I use personally. They're 2 pages each. I'll have both rental applications in the description below. This way you can download them and use them on your rental properties. But me personally, I like to keep it clean and simple, 2-page maximum. This way I do not have to print out a stack of applications. This way it's very easy for the person to fill the application out on the spot, provide all the information required, instead of having a 10-page long application where the person has to spend an hour filling it out. So if you want a free application, link will be in the description where you can download it absolutely free. And also guys, if you enjoy these type of videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow this playlist because there will be a lot more videos like this one. And one other thing, drop a comment below of other free tools that you are interested in and that you want to get so I can have more ideas, so I can provide you with the best quality content and the best quality tools for free. So if you have an idea of what you want, drop a comment below and I'll see if I can make it happen. I'll try to make these kind of videos more often where I give away free tools so it can help you invest easier and help you grow your real estate portfolio. The rental applications are very important, so make sure you follow the law, follow your state laws, and make sure you do not discriminate when picking tenants. And as always guys, make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Peace out.